Hello and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to calculate the circumference of a circle. So let's start off with the main rule we have here. It is the circumference equals pi times d. And a few of you may be wondering, what is pi? And pi is an irrational number which we have down here, and it goes on, which means it goes on forever, and we usually round it to something like this. But you all may also be wondering, what is the circumference and what is the diameter? Which is what I'm going to show you on the next slide. So the circumference is the perimeter of a circle, and the diameter is the length from the side of a circle through the center to the other side. And the radius, which I'm sure most of you already know, is half the size of the diameter. So let's go on to a few examples and see what we can do. So here we have a circle. It has a diameter of 10 centimeters, and we have this formula: pi times d equals the circumference. So what we must do here is we're going to have to do pi times the circumference times d, which is 10, which is the diameter, equals c, and it's as simple as that. So then we just need to carry out that equation, which is going to be pi times 10 equals 31.4. So that is the length of the perimeter of this circle, 31.4 centimeters. Now let's go on to the next slide, where there's a little bit of one more step, and I want to see if you can do this, so pause the video. If not, just follow me. So here we have a radius this time of 7.5, and as we know, the radius is half the size of the diameter, and we want the diameter in this. So what we must do is times the radius by 2, so 7.5 times 2, which is 15, and then we just carry out simply the formula we have above, so pi times the diameter, which is 15, equals the circumference, and then we just simply carry that out on the calculator. So pi times 15 equals 47.1, and so 47.1 is the circumference. Centimeters, not squared as it's not an area. And now we have one more here, which is one you might see in exam, and they do like to trick you with a few extra steps to do. So pause the video if you know how to do this. If not, I'll show you how to do it. So here it says calculate the perimeter of this semicircle, and as we know, the perimeter is the length of the outside of this shape, and as we also know, a semicircle is half the size of a circle. So what we could do here is we could do pi times d equals the circumference. So if we do pi times 12, and that will give us the circumference of a circle that has a diameter of 12, and so that would be a full circle, and what we must remember to do after that is to halve it. But let's first find out what this equals. So pi times 12 equals 37.7. So that is the circumference of a full circle. Then we must divide that by 2, and then so that equals 18.85. So here we have the circumference of half of a circle, but what we must remember is to add this 12 centimeters here, because we have to remember it's the perimeter. So far we've only got this length here, not this added. So what we must do next is simply just add 12 centimeters, and that, so it is 18.85 add 12 centimeters, and that equals 30.85. So the answer for this is 30.85 centimeters. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you understand everything. Just remember, you can pause whenever you want and take notes, and if you just head over to GCSE-Maths.com, there will be a full list of all the videos, and thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll see you again soon.